Let's have a look at this dog culture counterfeit operation. So, another way that dog culture counterfeits the currency is to use this thing called animal love. So, if you want to be an animal lover, or if you want to have the clout and respect of an animal lover, you just trade your money for dogs. These pictures here, this is what the mainstream will say is animal love. They will use a bunch of cliches and say unconditional love of a dog, unconditional animal love. They will say all this kind of stuff, expressing compassion through fur babies. Those are all cliches. Now, in my previous video, I went over a little bit about how cliches are used when they push counterfeit things. So just be aware when you see a cliche or a blanket statement or other type of ambiguous language, you're probably getting sold something that's counterfeit. So this is a currency. Animal love is a currency that is being traded for money. So that's why I'm calling this a counterfeit, because this is being used as a currency. It's being used as a commodity. So dogs are not natural animals. So when you get a dog and you think that you're an animal lover, no, you are spending counterfeit money and you are putting fake things out into society. So we better look at the definition of natural: existing in or formed by nature. No, dogs are not formed by nature. Dogs are a product made by man, based on the state of or behavior of things in nature constituted by nature. No, that is not dogs. Dogs are not natural. Dogs are a product in a state of nature or uncultivated. Talking about plants. No, dogs are cultivated. Dogs are inbred, crossbred, forcibly bred for the vanity of people, not for a function of nature. These are just luxury vanity products, and it's crazy that people call them luxury, even though they are, because people will live in poverty and still own these things. So, natural does not fit the definition of a dog. Therefore, a dog is not an animal that you can own and call yourself an animal lover. Another thing that is important to understand is dogs actually do a lot of damage to natural animal environments, including human environments. So it's a counterfeit. So I am saying that dogs are a product. So we better look up the definition of product, right? So something such as a service that is marketed or sold as a commodity. Yes, dogs are sold as a commodity. Now, people that don't like animals to be sold as meat, they talk about animals not being sold as a commodity. Like, for instance, butchering cows or things like that. They say that's a commodity and they're against that. However, when it comes to dogs, dogs are sold as a commodity. They're sold as a social commodity. Like, look at me, I have a dog. I'm a good person, I'm an animal lover. It's like getting this badge of approval from everyone in society, a badge that you did not earn. You just bought a dog, put the dog in your house, and you get the commodity of saying you're an animal lover, but that's not true. Let's look at another definition of product. Something produced by human or mechanical effort or by a process as an item that is made or refined and marketed. Such items considered as a group. Yes, the group of dog culture, all breeds, they're all a product. So yes, dogs are a product. All of the pedigree operations, all of the mutations, the purposeful mutations, terriers with fatter faces, pit bulls, pugs, crossbreeding terriers with bull baiting dogs. These are all a product that people have made for vanity, for entertainment, and as something that just can be sold to anybody. Rich or poor, people will line up to dump money to get these dogs. Let's go back to our little animal lover internet search. Now, you don't see any binoculars. You don't see like zoo tickets. You don't see donations to actual animal conservatories. You don't see a bunch of like Facebook groups or social media groups saying hey, let's go hike the local trail and pick up a bunch of garbage. The definition of animal lover from mainstream society always defaults to people having a ton of dogs all around them. But there are so many other creatures besides dogs that you could help by adopting great habits. So, like, go buy a pair of binoculars and go sit on a rock and watch some birds and come home and tell your kids or your mom and dad about how awesome these birds are. No, that's not what people do. People do this. So even if these dogs are part of an animal love, they don't allow any other type of definition of animal love. So again, they're counterfeit. Because remember, with counterfeit stuff, that's the only thing they want you to use is the counterfeit. So these dogs really do fit the definition of counterfeit. They're counterfeit for the currency, the commodity of being a dog lover or animal lover. Sorry, dog lover is actually accurate. So if you truly are an animal lover, I think it doesn't matter if you have a dog or not. You should look up the real effect of dog ownership on our natural environment. Streets and roads filled with feces and urine, protected animals being chased like this during their breeding and mating and eating cycle. These animals are not supposed to be stressed by dogs, yet this type of stuff in this article happens all the time. Not just to animals, but to humans. Humans everywhere in urban environments that are trying to chill out have to be listening to barking dogs, getting attacked by dogs, worrying about their dog being attacked by the neighbor's dog. So that is the counterfeit operation of the currency of animal love. See you guys on the next one.